How exciting, we thought, and
We turned up inside.
we looked all around. What a wonderful sight. We saw
Oh, what?
ghosts to our left. We saw
What?
there were
Hers and Mummy's and Chris's and hats and ogres and werewolves and vampire bats.
There were mummies and tatters and witches and hats and ogres and werewolves and vampire bats. There were big trolls from... Can you take that out of your mouth and I can hear you? There were big trolls from...
Open inside.
Towering Size and aliens from Irvine with...
Bright bulging eyes.
Bright bulging eyes. A voice on the speaker said...
Please hold on tight.
Please hold on tight. Then the train gave a lurch and it launched into...
A night.
We glided along through a dark, stormy sky and watched the buildings of LA whiz by. We zipped over San Jose. We saw its bright lights and glimpsed San Francisco from dizzying heights. The ride was fantastic, but
Now going.
where were we going? We sped ever onward with
No signs of slowing.
no signs of slowing. The Pacific next stop, said the train's
No.
engineer. Make room for
I see some aboard
a
here.
creature who climb aboard here. He slammed on the brakes and I thought we would crash, but
Our ocean runs side.
we dropped like a stone and the whole train went splash. Then after the ocean, another strange stop way up in Ann Center on the side near.
A top.
Then in
A big ogre's wow.
Mammoth Mountain where the big ogres dwell. Then down in the sewer,
Oh, I saw sharks pillow.
smell.
So
As we raced to our next stop, the train turned too fast, and I saw through the window
a pumpkin would pass.
a pumpkin whiz past. The ghost started
Look at
howling.
my head.
The ghost started howling. What happened? I said.
You didn't take everything. That's engine's head.
We're doomed, cried the witch. That's the engineer's head. If the engineer's headless, then he can't steer the train, for his head's where he keeps both his
Eyes and his brain.
eyes and his brain. He yanked levers forward. He jerked levers back. The train started wobbling
Over the side.
all over the track. He swerved around buildings. They darted past trees. The speed of the turns made me
Weak and knees.
weak in the knees. While everyone panicked, I stood up and said,
Look at that.
whoa. With the help of some friends, we can go get that head.
Go get that head.
Miss Witch, I said calmly, your broom if I may. Miss Spider, Miss Dragon,
Let's go save a day.
let's go save the day.
What is this?
The engineer was lost in Griffith Park.
No.
The engineer's head was lost in Griffith Park. Miss Dragon, I said,
Make up a joke. Down. Oh,
it's there, said my friends. It's directly below, but it's down in the mud and
stuck there. Oh no.
it's stuck there. Oh no.
Down.
I turned to Miss Spider. Please
No.
spin us some thread.
No, down.
Listen. Please spin us some thread. I've got an idea.
Oh, that.
We'll lasso that head. Come here. We twirled it around, threw it over the top, and we pulled the head free with a squelch and a pop. A noise, yeah. Then back we all flew through the wind and the rain with the pumpkin containing... I can't hear you. Whose? With his head in our hand, we jumped back on the train and we stuck his head onto his shoulders again. He pulled a few levers. The ghost train slowed down. Do you know where we were? Where were we? Back in our town. The ghost started howling, this time with delight. And the gnomes hugged an alien. Can you sit here and we can read? The wizard shot sparks and they were orange and green and cried. What did he cry? Well done, children. You saved Halloween. We'd be stuck in this train had you not been so daring. But now we can stop in each town and go scaring. We jumped off the train, none the worse for our fright. This had certainly been the best Halloween night. The train started moving. Its large piston hissed. It circled around us. In train tracks of mist. It launched itself skyward. Its loud whistle blew, and the sound that it made was a friendly... One more time. And then what does this say?
Happy Halloween.
Come tell the camera what you say what you say at Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
And what do you say when you knock on the door?
Say